Dogwood Canyon Audubon Center at Cedar Hill is a fantastic resource for the whole community, and frankly for this whole Tri-County area. Dogwood Canyon is about a 300-acre ecosystem, and it lies just in southwest Dallas County, and it's part of an almost 3,000-acre green space that Cedar Hill is sort of the steward of.
This little canyon is kind of a hole in a donut of a greater green space. 3,000 acres of Cedar Hill State Park, Cedar Mountain Preserve at 100 acres, Dogwood Canyon at 300 when we're finished, we hope. And then just to the north end, the city of Dallas and Cedar Hill have the Cedar Ridge Preserve. This is a grand piece of green space.
We fashion ourselves as, or we imagine ourselves as the Central Park in the Metroplex. And if you think of Central Park in New York, it's right there in the middle. Cedar Hill happens to be right there in the middle. But when you get here, it's like going to another place because you're completely away from the urban sprawl that most of us have to live in.
Well, there are all kinds of things to see and do at Dogwood Canyon Audubon Center. We have hiking trails, about 2 miles right now. Eventually, our long-term goal is about 4 or 5 miles of trails. We have one trail that's a fairly gentle trail on the floor of the canyon, and then we have one trail that's the West Rim Trail. You can see a view back across Dogwood Canyon. You can see over toward Joe Pool Lake, even Dallas Cowboys Stadium. So it's a fantastic view from up top. We will have bird watching programs for families, for kids. We have a fantastic nature viewing room called the Canyon View, and it is a room that is perched right out over the dry creek bed. And you can sit there and look up the canyon, enjoy birds and other wildlife that come in close to the center. We have bird feeders around there. We have school programs, about 5,000 school children a year from all school districts all around the area come and use our 4-hour programs. We also have family programming. The 4th Saturday of every month is our Discover Together Saturday. We have volunteers, so if someone's looking for volunteer work. So there's really kind of something for everyone at Dogwood Canyon Audubon Center, and we really hope folks come to Cedar Hill and come see us and come find out what we're all about.
This is really becoming a place, if you live in the urban metroplex, the place to go to find nature. So what the Audubon has done is bring another element to the enjoyment of nature here. You already can mountain bike here, you can hike here, you can swim here, you can fish here, you can even play frisbee golf here in nature. What Audubon does is allow you to actually learn in nature.
Dogwood Canyon is a collection of plants and animals from north central Texas, east Texas, west Texas, and even I would say south central Texas. We have oak trees, we have ash juniper, eastern red cedar, we have the flowering dogwood, we have both the eastern and western species of hummingbirds, we have a couple endangered species of birds, so it's just an incredible mix.
This is a story about partnerships with the local chapter of Audubon, with the National Audubon Society, the City of Cedar Hill, U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Texas Parks and Wildlife, a lot of local foundations. The support is immense. We bought the first land 14 years ago, so it took the amount of time that it took, but look what we have here today.